Can you make 500% per day in stock market? Well, actually you can, but answer it's not that straightforward as you might think, because you have to really understand trading and how markets work. But luckily for you, I will have a good explanation on how to do it, because this is why we're here. And let's start. Before you want to answer yourself this question, how you could make 500% per day, let's look at the bigger picture. And we would see that actually markets have been growing for last years, and it's historical has been true that if you're simply investing and doing nothing, you will make like 10% per year. That's the thing. That's the basis of any kind of investment and investment analysis. But how you could actually make more? Well, if you could see this long-term Nasdaq or S&P 500 chart from here, you could see that it has been rising in good trends, and it's a good idea to make money on upward moves and being out of the money or out of the markets when markets are falling, because what the hell, you have to lose money. So the idea here is to follow trends. For instance, if you have been smart, you will be able to make this whole move for a couple of years by doing nothing. And same you could do from 2023, where you could simply buy at around 12,013 to 12,300 and hold it to 20,000 without doing a thing. That's the investing, but it's not 500% per year, per day, I know, but bear with me. This is the idea how you could actually enhance your returns while minimizing the risk. So you buy when trend is rising and liquidating your positions when prices go sour, because it's extremely difficult to short stocks. You don't have to do it, you have to simply buy them. So this is the idea. You buy here, you sell here. So wait for a couple of years and maybe double your money. Do the same thing about in early 2023 and do nothing. Good long-term moves for steady profits. But what about those 500% per day? Well, here we have to go at individual stocks which has been shown good returns. Now we have Nvidia, and Nvidia has been star name in the last couple of years because of their phenomenal rise from $18 to $130 by making it one of the most profitable and valuable companies in the world. Well, depending on which day you're seeing it. But it has been established itself as giant, and those who had its stock had made fortunes. So, and how you could make money in the best way possible. Precise way I showed you before, which is making money on trends. So, smart investor or long-term trader could actually be buying Nvidia stock at 17 or 18 and hold it all the way at $130 without doing nothing, because trend was up and he could hold his positions, so he could multiply his capital in just a couple of years with one good bet, which was Nasdaq bet. But it's not 500% per day. So what we could do, we could have the same long-term trend trading approach, and we could reduce our time frame to something like 1 hour, and let's see what will happen there. Okay, now we have 1 hour chart, and you could see that actually 1 hour moves were more frequent, and for shorter term traders that meant we could actually make money from not only from $18 to $130, but something like $86 to $130, or maybe $46 to $80 or $90. So all this previous move could be split into smaller moves, and we could make money just as well with the same approach. So what we could be doing here, we could be actually buying stock at, I don't know, early May and by 87 and sell it for 139 if we didn't use leverage. But here's the secret sauce. Without leverage, we probably could be able to almost double our investment. It would be possible here from 46 to like 95. This is slightly more than twice. Or here from 85 to like 139, which is slightly below double. But without leverage, we almost doubled our investment. But if we could use leverage like 1 to 20, we could multiply our possible gains by factor of 20. So that double will have to have 20-fold increase. It means that all those 500% increase or 5-fold increases now seem realistic, because, well, let's just check it out. We have what here, $49. Yes, if we have leverage 1 to 5, we could be making not just $50 but $250. So if we had hypothetical $50 for this trade, we could be making with 1 to 5 leverage $250 per trade, and it was made from January 4th to March 11th. So 5-fold increase in one trade. Okay, it was not daily trade, but it was couple of weeks old trade, which could make you 5 times your money that you risked initially. So this is how you could 5-fold your capital. Firstly, you have to see markets that have historical trends, like stock market, like specifically technology stocks like Nasdaq. It has huge trends for last years, and it has been providing steady money for long-term traders. But then you could see the best stocks for these technologies, such as Nvidia, who has shown phenomenal growth. And you could see these stocks and you could look at inside and you could make money, not only just buying and selling them, where you could make like 10 times your money for a couple of years, but if you use the same strategy and you narrow it down to like 1 hour time frame and you use the same trend trading approach, then you could be buying it and selling it and doubling your money without leverage. But if you properly use leverage, you could even make 5-fold moves where you had like just double your where it just double your capital. And this is how you operate it. You look at markets that trend and you work with risk management and leverage. Of course, not all trades will be profitable like that, hence risk management is critically important, but this is how you have to see it. Trending markets plus correct risk management and leverage equals 500% profit. This is the way you must make money, regardless of which market type there is, regardless of which market there is, and regardless of other factors. This will give you consistent money-making opportunities across the globe, whether it's forex, stocks, crypto, commodities, whatever. You will make money in this way. And if you want to see how to do it in more elaborate fashion without ruining your capital, make sure you are joining me across my social media, join my investing and trading programs, and watch another cool content from me. This is how you could make money, and I will help you to do it.